Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Siska, and today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make Groom's Boutonneiré. I'm going to spell it on the screen so you see what I'm talking about. I'm going to put up a picture so that you know what I'm talking about. So this Groom's Boutonneiré is like a flower that is attached to the lapel of a suit. It actually gives beauty to the outfit. So I made this for my husband for our wedding. And amongst other things that I made, like my bouquet, my traditional hand fan, what else did I make? Some dresses that I'll put the pattern up for you guys. So I did all these. Well, we all do crafts like this so we can actually save cost. So if you're interested in making this, maybe you're getting married, your friend is getting married, and you just say you want to do something for them or for yourself or for your husband, please keep on watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please don't forget to join the family by clicking the subscribe button down below, and also don't forget to click the bell beside the subscribe button so you get notified whenever I post new videos. So let us get right into the tutorial.
So here are my tools. I have my flower, my floral tape, ribbon, and what I'll call my nippers. So what I'm going to do next now is to cut off the flower stems from the main stem. So I cut off the flowers from the main stem basically, and there's sort of like an aluminium or a wiring in those stems. That's why it's very difficult to cut out. So once I'm done cutting this out, now I'm going to get my safety pin. So you can decide to use a safety pin for this. You can decide to use a dressmaker pin for this. So I removed these other flowers because I didn't want it to be too bulky, and then I'm going to cut my flower to size. So you can decide to go with 4 inches, 5 inches, that is up to you, but I decided to go with 5 inches. Towards the end of this video, we're going to cut out a little bit. So after cutting the first one, I cut the second one to size as well, using the other one as a guide. So now that I'm done cutting, what I'm going to do next is separate these flowers. Now I'm separating them so that it's going to be easy for me to attach them to the main flower. So once I'm done separating these ones, now I'm going to also separate these as well. So they come in like 3, so I cut them singly, like I said, so that it's easier for me to attach. Now I'm actually cutting off some leaves off of this because I want to be able to hold this while I tie it around the main flower. So I do this for the rest of the grassy leaves there. And then once I'm satisfied with that, like I said, I did that so I'll be able to gather this properly, so you'll be able to hold this and attach it to the back. So there's this grassy looking artificial plant that I found. I'm going to be using this as well. So right now what I'm doing is gathering this one by one, and then once I'm able to hold enough quantity, I'm going to just place it behind the flower like so. So I'm going to get my floral tape now. Now this just makes it look all natural, and I'm going to just wrap it. So this floral tape has like glue on it, so it gives hold on your flower. So right now, after attaching the grassy ones and the leafy artificial plants, I'm going to apply glue with my hot glue gun. I'm going to insert another grassy looking flower and the grassy looking plant and the other one that I cut out. Now I want to make this more bulky, that's why I'm doing this. So after inserting that in the glue so it stays right there, I attach more glue, and I'm going to place this behind where the floral tape was I used to gather before. I'm just going to place that right there so you can see how full it's becoming. I'm going to do this 2 more times. Apply my glue, insert the grass and the leaf, and then apply more glue again so that it glues right at the back of your main flower. So it's easy peasy. So once I'm done with this, now what I'm going to do now is get my floral tape again, and then I'm going to wrap right from the beginning. So Like I said, this floral tape has a little bit of glue in it, so it gives this some hold. Now if you're using a safety pin for this, you want to open up your safety pin so that you can conceal the main body of the safety pin. So if you want to make a boutonniere with a safety pin, this is preferably the best method. I don't know if there are other methods out there, but this is the first time I'm trying this anyways. It's a DIY tutorial. So I cut this piece, and then what I'm going to do now is just close it up, and that is it. So now you can try to cut off the excess at the bottom, or you can leave it as is and continue taping. So it is optional if you want to apply a ribbon to this. So I applied some glue with my glue gun, and I'm going to wrap this around just a few times and then apply glue at the end and glue it, and that is it. So if you're going to be using a pin, you are not going to be taping the pin, a dressmaker pin, to this. All you need to do is just insert the pin when you need to attach it to the dress, to the suit basically. So I'm done gluing my ribbon, and this is how this looks. Like I said, it's easy peasy, but if you feel that safety pin is not for you, what you're going to do now is remove the safety pin, and I'm just going to show you an effective method. You open the safety pin, you bend the pin head till it breaks. But if you want to start with the dressmaker pin from the beginning, all you need to do is just go through the normal process without the safety pin. So now these are the pins that I have. You can try to use any color of your choice. All you need to do is just look for a specific place and insert the pin, and that is it. It's very simple. If you just want to attach it to the suit, you just pin it from inside, attach it, and that is it. So this is how it looks, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.